We stuffed our dead grandma into the fridge. Then we bought tons of food and piled it on top of her, bit by bit, until she was fully hidden. Only then did we feel safe. As long as no one knew she was dead, we could keep cheating the pension forever. But one day, when I went to get the money, something unexpected happened. The clerk said grandma had not appeared in a long time. They wanted to visit and confirm. I said she was badly sick and could not get out of bed, but they clearly did not buy it. Realizing the secret was about to be exposed, I ran home as fast as I could. The three of us pulled grandma out immediately, but she had stayed frozen too long. Her body felt just like ice. There was no time to warm her up. At the same moment, Mike from the pension office was already outside. We were in total chaos, so we had no choice. We sat grandma at the table and pretended she was playing cards. But grandma's staying completely still caught Mike's attention. Suspicion showed on his face. To distract him, I quickly pushed him upstairs. I talked non-stop and acted friendly. Then the lights suddenly went out. I went downstairs to check the power, and I saw something terrifying. Mike was actually digging through the fridge. I rushed over in panic. Thankfully, the food covered everything. The secret stayed hidden. The next night, I casually asked Mike about the consequences of pension fraud. He said it was serious. You paid back twice the amount, and if it was too much, you went straight to jail. That was when I remembered something terrifying. We had frozen grandma for 3 years. Prison was unavoidable. Once we understood how serious it was, we chose to bury her quietly. We wrapped grandma up tight and loaded her into the car. The plan was to take her to the graveyard, but before we could even drive off, a camper suddenly stopped us. An old man stepped out of the RV. He claimed he was grandma's first love. He had waited outside her place for a whole month. He never saw her once, so he suspected something had gone wrong. I quickly lied and said grandma was traveling, but the old man dropped a hard warning. If he did not see her by tomorrow, he would call the police. To buy time, the next day, I had my sister do my makeup. I braced myself and dressed up as grandma. I went to meet the old man. The moment he saw me, he was completely hooked. Unbelievably, he even reached out to touch me. I panicked and made up an excuse. I rushed him away. But before I could even breathe, Mike showed up again. He had no idea about the pension scam. He came to confess his feelings. He had no clue. The old lady sitting in front of him was actually me. To avoid him, I had no choice but to fake a stomachache. Then I hurried out and escaped. We realized we could not delay anymore. We had to deal with grandma right away, so we wrapped her up again. We stuffed her into the trunk. We planned to bury her overnight, but something went wrong on the road. The trunk was not locked properly, and unbelievably, grandma's body was flung straight out of the car.